ShowMeTheCurry.com. I'm Daal.
I'm Anuja, and today we are making Khatti Daal, submitted by Giselle D'Souza. Thank you very much for this recipe. It's awesome.
And here's what you'll need. 1 cup masoor dal, 3 cups water, ½ teaspoon turmeric powder and red chili powder to taste, 1 teaspoon each of minced garlic and minced ginger, 5 sprigs of cilantro chopped, 2 sprigs of curry leaves, 1 teaspoon tamarind paste or to taste, salt to taste, 1 tablespoon oil, 1 teaspoon mustard seeds, ½ teaspoon cumin seeds, 2 to 3 whole dried red chilies. So for our Khatti Daal, we're going to go ahead and put a bunch of our ingredients in the pressure cooker. It's a very easy recipe. We'll start with our masoor dal.
And the water. Ginger. Garlic. The haldi or the turmeric powder, red chili powder, and cilantro, and we're going to put in the curry leaves along with the stem. The stem has a lot of flavor in it, and then after that we'll just pull it out.
So we're going to go ahead and close our pressure cooker and turn on our stove. You can do medium to high heat, and we'll let it cook for 1 whistle and turn it off and wait for the pressure to go down.
Alright, it's whistled once, and we're going to go ahead and turn off the stove.
So we just switched off our pressure cooker. Now you have one of 2 options.
Right.
You can let it sit here and wait for the pressure to go down on its own, and the dal will be cooked perfectly fine. Or after about 2 minutes, you can take your pressure cooker to your sink and pour some cold water over the top of the lid. And what that does is it immediately removes the pressure from the pressure cooker, and you don't have to lift this up and have things sputter out at you. So it's a fantastic way to let the pressure go very fast. And if you choose that option, then you can just keep on letting it boil after we add the other ingredients in.
Right, but please be careful while using the pressure cooker. We cannot emphasize enough. It is very important to be very, very safe when you're using the pressure cooker.
Right, and especially keep your hands out of the way because it's very hot when the water falls on there. So our pressure is gone from our pressure cooker and is now safe to open.
Wow.
Perfect.
Yes. And at this point we're going to turn on the stove actually, and we're going to boil it a little bit more, but with the khatta agent or the tamarind. And now this is what makes it, gives it the sour flavor. So if you're opposed to it, you can hold back some or add in more.
And it's very thick, so you'll have to get some hot liquid in there to try to get it out.
True, and also we are going to go ahead and add in some salt to taste. And actually at this point you can also see if you want it thinner or thicker. I think we'd like it a little thinner, so we're going to go ahead and add in a little bit more water. And this is, entirely up to you.
And now we're going to let this boil for at least 5 more minutes, and that way the rawness, raw flavor of the tamarind goes away. And since we put a whole curry stock in there, we can go ahead and pull it out at this time. Alright, this has been boiling for about 5 minutes. We're going to go ahead and work on the seasoning now.
Alright, that's on medium heat. We're going to go ahead and put in our oil. And wait for it to heat up. Alright, the oil is hot. We're going to go ahead and put in the mustard seeds. Allow them to pop. Alright, it's popping. We're going to go ahead and add in the cumin seeds. And we're going to go ahead and put in the dry red chili. I'm going to open it up so it flavors the oil. And we're ready for the curry. It looks wonderful.
Alright, so we can switch this off, and the seasoning is going to go into our dal. Wow. That looks delicious. And Now we can go ahead and cover it and let it sit here for a couple of minutes and let that seasoning kind of get all incorporated into the dal, and it'll be ready to serve in just a couple of minutes.
Right.
So thanks so much, Giselle, for this wonderful recipe, and join us again on another episode of ShowMeTheCurry.com.
Adding a pinch of spice to your life.